And these are the pots made of newspaper, ready to have compost in. And here's the compost, which is seed compost mixed with horticultural grit. Grit is something I haven't really used before, but I've seen it on Gardener's World with Monty Don, so if it's good enough for Monty, it's good enough for us. And you can see we've made a funnel out of the top part of the plastic bottle. We used the bottom of the plastic bottle when we were making the newspaper pots. Now we're pouring the compost mix. That's the seed mixed with horticultural grit mixed in into the paper pots, and then pressing them down with the fingers. That one could have a bit more, so we'll top it up a bit more going in, and another little bit more. Shake it off, and there we are, ready for the next one. So we've got our pots ready for seeds. We've got water, we've got more soil if we need it, and obviously we've got the packets of seeds, but also some labels. Now I am terrible with labels because I generally forget to use them, and I always think I'll know what I've planted, and I do at the time, and then I come back to it and I think, oh, what on earth did I put in there? So the labels are really important, and I promise to use them this time. So here they are, the rows are labelled ready, and you can see on the left we've got a row for cucumbers, a row for courgette, then tomatoes, and a sort of double row of peas, because we're going to need more peas than anything else. And before we plant the seeds, we're going to dampen the soil. These are the cucumber seeds. They're nice and big, so they're nice and easy to plant. And we're going to put one in each pot, and then in a minute cover them with soil. And now for the courgette seeds. Again, these are nice and big, so they're very easy to plant. And we're putting one in each pot. I think perhaps we're supposed to put two in each and then prick out the poorer one and keep the good one, but well, we're going to try it like this. Now for the tomato seeds. Now these are very small. You can just see the tiny seed there. There are only 6 in the packet. We've got 6 pots. We probably only need 2 of the tomato plants in the end, but let's see how they go. Now the peas are nice and big, so very easy to plant. We're planting a double row of these, but there will be plenty left over because later in the year you can plant some more directly into the ground when the ground is warmed up a bit, and then you get a later crop of peas, as I understand it. We're putting a small amount of the compost and grit mix onto each pot, so on top of each seed, so that they're all nicely covered up. All the seeds are now covered, so we finish off with watering all of them. In one of the raised beds we've set up some plastic cloches, and we hope these seedlings will thrive under those over the next few weeks. We'll have to water them every day. You can see that the cloches are held down with wire pegs. We'll have to pull those out every day to water the seeds. So there are the seeds in their newspaper pots safely under the cloche, and let's hope they germinate soon.